I feel like as a person with a disability and just a person living in the 21st century, we, maybe a disability community, have a little bit of a stigma about asking for help, or at least the people that I'm surrounded with do. The other day, I asked my aunt for something, and she said that I could always ask her for something, and she said that I shouldn't be afraid to ask, and all this. And normally, it would be just a passing comment, but that day it just struck a chord with me. I grew up in an abusive home, so you didn't ask for help. You figured it out on your own, and I was the only one. One time my mom tried to teach me how to make rice. I burnt it. She didn't care. I tried to make eggs. I burnt them. She didn't care. She didn't teach me. She couldn't teach me, and when I failed, she wasn't very congratulatory or comforting or whatever it is that you should be. I didn't have those privileges growing up, and as a person with a disability, when I finally went to my school, the School for the Blind, I just kept hearing, you can do anything you want to do, you can do anything you want to do, and be independent. And I was just wondering, can I dare to be needy? You know, we throw needy around as an insult. There's nothing wrong with needing. At all. Even if you need more than the average person. I've been in so many relationships and friendships where my need for affection and validation have been used against me as a sort of weapon. And I think that it's time for all of us overly caring, sensitive, emotional people to just shake off all these stupid labels. All of us disabled people. We can't suffer in silence. We shouldn't have to. It doesn't matter if we're blind or any other kind of handicapped. If we have an anxiety disorder or an eating disorder, we shouldn't suffer in silence because of our need to prove the regular world wrong. And we shouldn't suffer in silence because we want to punish ourselves, and we shouldn't feel guilty when we do need to ask for help. Having a disability, you get so used to people looking down on you that you might want to swing in the opposite direction. But we need to find the center of this balance beam, and then we need to stay on it, or try to stay on it. I've wanted to say this for a while, but I wasn't sure if I got the right words together. You can let me know in the comments if this relates to you, or if there's anything else that you would like to share, or something that you don't think I checked on. I want to do more mental health videos, but they're very hard to make because I'm taking from my experience. I never want to generalize or make anyone feel like they don't matter, and I feel like, what do I have to say as an 18-year-old? But every voice counts, and it's the internet. And I feel like I'm not the only one who cringes when they need to ask for something as simple as help, with sweeping. Thank you for listening.